Hello, Snugglebugs, and welcome to today's Hearthstone video. We're coming at you with some Control Rainbow Death Knight. So, with some of the changes this year in Standard, some of the rune restrictions of cards got reduced. So, instead of having to feel like you have to play Blood Death Knight in order to play Control, we can just play Rainbow instead and have almost all the same cards we would have wanted to play. Of course, we don't get the vampiric blood because it's 3 blood runes or whatever, but that's okay. We don't need that with the rest of these. So we're kind of playing Control Death Knight the same way we used to play Blood Death Knight, close to, but instead of Bloods, we're just playing Rainbow, which allows us to play things like Climatic Rainbow Explosion, or Necrotic Explosion, sorry. Taking Ruska for sure. Etc. Right? So, it's kind of nice, right? And then, of course, we have the Headless Horseman, which is new, and we have the new Ziliax in here for some additional control tools. How did they play this for... That's a little bit painful, isn't it? Okay, well, let's get a card. Do we just blood tap? I don't think so, because we don't have any souls. Give all minions Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to all minions. I don't think that's really that good here. I'm just going to end up going Sickly Grimwalker, probably Hero Power next turn to take care of that. So I'm going to take Amateur Puppeteer and play Mining Casualties. So this is also a juicy card, right? So this is a new one with the Minotaurons, so we can kind of buff a lot of our undead cards in our hand, which right now admittedly isn't a ton. So we're going to, excuse me, end turn, start of your turn, double this means attack. So yeah, this is a really good aggressive, they're playing like aggro Demon Hunter for sure. So I'm not sure. Oh, they coined it. Duh. I was like, I don't know how they got this out for 3. Well, they didn't. They played it on turn 3 because they had the coin, so it cost 4. That's why. Yeah, that is the most aggressive. I've actually never seen this one myself. So this is like the most aggressive Ziliax I've ever seen. And we will try to deal with that. Okay. Boom, punch, punch. But I mean, that's okay. Like I said, we're just gonna take care of it. Sorry, I was trying to read there and got a little distracted. We're just going to take care of that. Go face. This might be good for us next turn to try to get some life back if they play a minion, because they do have 10 damage on us here, plus whatever they probably have in potential charge or face damage in their hand. So they might have to feel like they have to deal with this, though, is the only thing. So if I have other undeads or my hero power alone, will take care of anything they play, right? But yeah, I think they're just going to go face, because it sets them up for the 1 mana lethal next turn. But luckily for us, that minion puts us right on the edge. Yep, boom. Hit them in the face that way. I hope that that's enough. I don't imagine they have another 4 direct face damage at this time. Hopefully, and then we could just keep healing a little bit as we go. Unless they use their hero power on this, but again, that saves us 5 damage to face. Make a minion dormant, that's pretty smart. Okay. Weapon is a little unfortunate. It's probably the 3/2 demon weapon, though, so if they do play it, it's 3 mana, which means they can't hero power the same turn, though if I was them, I would probably do that anyway. Oh no, they're not. Okay, they're setting us up. I was going to say that would set them up for lethal next turn. Where this... Oh, it still kind of does, I guess, yeah. What can we possibly do? Taunt, I suppose? Hope that they can't lock down us again with the secondary minion. I guess we could actually play both taunts. Taunt. Taunt. And I will just trade here for the sake of it. Now that their cane is gone, so their way to get through taunt has been removed, I can only hope this is enough. That Ziliax was actually near perfect. It actually kind of was. The heal was perfect. I would be dead. It had 4. It got rid of their cairn or whatever to get through my taunts. Well, never mind. They didn't hero power though, or anything to get extra attack. They played the weapon. If they have the 3 mana weapon I'm thinking of, would that not have been lethal? Actually? Do they just have lethal on me some other way? I think they missed lethal there, didn't they? I'm quite sure they did. So I will accept it. What, did they hit my face? I only had 4 health, so they couldn't hit my face. Maybe that doesn't go face. Well, we have this now. I think we just play the Primus and get the 2 additional taunt minions again. Taunt. And like anti-magic shell. So that way if we do live next turn or whatever, we can just... But yeah, this would have been dead at the very least if they played the weapon first. Oh, but it breaks the weapon. Never mind, that's right. I forgot. It does take the charges of your weapon, so that could be why they didn't want to do that. Red card again? No. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm sorry, God War. But for some reason, this is making me feel like you grab this deck and have this maybe your first time playing it. I don't know why. Just the sort of weird timings of and like the pause there made me feel like they thought that was going to discover a card, and it didn't. So yeah, that's a pretty juicy one. Luckily, I'm still alive. Barely, but still alive. Now, I know I can heal 5 here, so I should probably do that either way. Anti-magic shell is only 4, 8, 10, so that is not lethal. This gives me the Quartz Crusher, which freezes their face, and I think has life steal. So freeze, heal, heal. Ooh. Oh, we did good. We did very good. We did. With that, though, we are going to go try again, see if we can't maybe find someone who's not quite so aggressive. Alright, we did draw both of our Acolytes of Death, which might not be so fantastic. But we do have Miracle Salesman into Ghoul Charge and stuff like that, so... and I kind of forgot to mention that that is the main reason, like, because we can't, like... I don't know. That's why Quartz Crusher is basically in here, I guess, for long and short of it. For some reason, the armor vendor is making me feel like this is the Tendril Warrior, which I don't know if we're going to have the life to live. Like, because we're control, so we're going to play long and give them the advantage of being able to just spam Sunset Volleys at us, is my best guess. Okay. I don't know if it's worth coining out the Acolyte. I don't think so, now that we drew this. Just destroy it, get ourselves probably just a Reap What You Sow. Yes, I know we do not play the Diggy Diggy Jar Jar Do in this deck, which I have thought about trying to find some room for, but it's okay. We just hero power, I guess. It's kind of boring, but it is what it is. Should have traded this first. Still bad for that. Still, not that it matters in this case, but still should be on the habit of doing that. So, I apologize for that. Not that that's like... That's one of those things that you miss over and over and over and over again, and like if you have a few small things like that that you don't do, that's kind of what makes the difference, I think, between even myself and what I guess I'd call really good players, is like making sure your turn order is always right. Let's see. Hematurge, I think, is the way to go. I was originally thinking about doing this, coining hero power just to draw a card, but Hematurge effectively gives us a card. Screaming Banshee will be good for next turn, because I don't currently have anything, and hero power, I guess. I was thinking about just discovering a weapon, but that's alright. Screaming Banshee maybe will be good for next turn. It could just be Odin Warrior as well, and just trying to survive. Like, I know Odin got nerfed, which thankfully, I know it only got nerfed at like 9 mana, but I feel that that was a good change. What are your thoughts have been about the recent patch? I personally am glad I'm not running against my brain paladins every game. You know what? This is still okay. I mean, this plus this does kill that, but it's just because the brand anyway, so I don't really care about that. I guess this isn't really great because I'm not hurt, so I won't heal anything. Well, oh well. Decently statted minion, I guess. Yep, draw your brand, play your brand. That's my guess is what this is. Nope, probably Odin then. Okay. Which, if that's the case, again, unfortunate. We're gonna have a tough time. Other than when they do play Odin, we can just instantly gain 8, which I guess isn't bad. Out of my jungle. Hey, I'm okay with this. This actually helps me quite a bit, because we can just... Hero power. Poison, take out the dirty rat. Ooh, our own dirty rat. I think I'm going to want to save that for if and when I can kill a hopeful Odin that I want to pull out of their hands. I'll take Quartzite Crusher, actually. And get a second one. Lend me your bones. So yeah, our hope now is to, like, dirty rat out the Odin that I hope is in their hands. And then the only thing is Odin doesn't have taunt, so I can't really... they don't have a coin because I have a coin. So I guess we... Can we reap? 3, 6... No, we can't. So we can reap this. Excuse me. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. So we need, like, 7 mana, so we have to do that next turn, probably. I guess now we'll just keep them frozen, which is also a pretty good strategy against Odin as well. I mean, we have this, and we have the one that we discovered from the ETC. So we can keep their... Oh, well. I didn't think a bag of coins. That is unfortunate. But again, I guess we'll just have to... Oh, that... Okay, I was reaching for the Primus. I messed that up. That's okay. We can still do that. Let's pull Dirty Rat out here, because why not now? That's actually still a really good one for me to pull out. I'm going to... I'm going to kill this, because we do have taunt. No. Let's not worry about it. Boom. Okay, so we can keep them frozen. We did remove their ability to get their big weapon, unless they have bounce specs, I guess, which I have seen some people play lately. They do have Reno, so that is unfortunate. Okay. Primus probably isn't really worth it here, because we can't get the taunts. I think we just freeze them and play ETC to start piling up our other weapons and stuff. So let me Frost Strike. I mean, Thessarian is maybe better than ETC here. Yeah. So we have this, like I said, we have like 7 or 8 turns of keeping them frozen. Then we could get some taunts, maybe. Sure. Also not bad. That's 2 Dirty Rats for 2 Acolytes of Death. Okay. Ooh, Blast Tortoise. Nice. That actually was so good. Okay, so they have big taunts, which I don't care for. I don't like that they have taunts on me. You know, that is painful. So let me raise up to 5 corpses, because that should draw me cards. Let me hit here to make this an even number. Punch. I don't want to burn any cards, right? So coin. Kind of debating on if I want to get this killed or not, right? That's sort of where I'm at. Let's trade this away. Let's punch this. So that puts us at 10. Which we can play another card. The only thing is, like I said, if this stays up... Hell yeah is really good here. Sure, we have a chance to burn a card. Is one of the only things, but I don't really mind that too badly. We now just shut off if they do also play Bran, right? Okay, I'll take a Plague right off the hop. Which is, by the way, one of the reasons Helya is played in this deck. It just shuts off. You know, you play Bran, you try, or Helya, you try to discover or do some things to add a few more plagues in the deck and things. We didn't turn off the Bran yet, because we only had the 1 plague each. But that's okay. I mean, overall, I think this is alright. We're freezing them. We have a big board. Yeah, I'm not too worried. We deal 7 damage here. Let me see. What do we want? We want to keep them frozen. We know that much. I think we want this to die now. It's kind of annoying, but that's okay. I think that's a good play. Hit them in the face for this amount. And then I will play the ETC to get us the other one ready to go. I mean, they already played Bran and Reno, so the down with the ship in there is not worth it. Should maybe play one naturally in the deck for that reason, but we do have Frost Strike. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. It's okay. This is what we're looking for. And we keep them frozen. This is the main thing. Aftershock is fine. That does burn a card for us, though. I was afraid of. Shield block. This will be really good for when they play their Diggy Diggy Jar Jar Do reward as well. Oh, that's a really bad way to burn, though. Oh, Primus. Yeah, let's Primus here. Get me some Taunt and Reborns. I will take... I really like the idea of getting the 9/9 charge, but I'm going to take the Headless Horseman. We're just going to throw that away. Just so we don't burn yet another card next turn. Headless Horseman. Let's go. Again, keep them, not to keep constantly, literally every turn repeating myself. Keeping them frozen is not allowing them to pop off with a bunch of armor. I'll also admit, their hand is pretty low. They're not really scaring me too badly with that. It was a pretty good turnaround. Only 2 cards left in their hand. Like, what do I do? Is it even worth Headless Horsemaning right now? It might be, just to get more damage. This only deals 7. Let's discover another Quartzite Crusher. Play it. And there's some more minions with Rush. Oh yeah, and another minion, baby. Good job. See, this deck, I kind of forgot how many ways you could get Quartzite Crushers. And I was like, then again, I thought they were Tentacle Warrior, to be fair. But this deck is just so good right now. Like, as you saw, yeah, it was close, but we managed to live against a super aggressive deck, which is top of the meta right now. Odin Warrior is always going to be up there as well. So, like, this is slowing them down, making it kind of impossible for them to... I mean, to be fair, we also pulled out their way to get the 10-mana weapon, so that was good. Oh, right, double battle cries. Ouch. Uchamundo. So this now deals 8 damage, though, which is not too bad. 211. Don't really need this, but at the same time, like, I don't really not need it, you know? Sure. Let's just crush them a little bit. I am going to... Oh yeah, I guess I probably should just play the Headless Horseman. Oops. That's alright. Let me just do all of the things I probably should not have done. And we'll just end there. Yep, I probably should have played the Headless Horseman there. That was just me being silly. Oh well. You know what? We're saving it. We're saving it for when they play some big things. We'll have the mixture of Ruska and Headless Horseman to deal with a big board. Lots of random stuff. Hopefully they don't have some board freezes. This being another... Ooh, that's probably Ice Barrier. Could be Counterspell, too, though. Cold Feet! I mean, Headless Horseman feels weird to hit a 3-3 with, but I think we just... Oh, good. 4-2. That's actually pretty okay. Especially because in the Hero Power... can take out the 3-3. Zap. Punch. Yeah, it is Ice Barrier. That's okay. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. And then I missed the 2 damage from this and everything. Oh, no. No. Oopsie daisies. I didn't think of that interaction. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch is right. I mean, we do just have this. If they don't gain any... Okay, they are going to gain some armor. And we have the weapon. No taunt, please. Okay, good. That's a terrible... Okay, that... No punish for me. The fact that I deal 2 damage with that means my climatic necrotic explosion. Whew. No, not punished, but, I mean, it kind of worked out, you know? I was playing for lethal, I was playing for the out, getting them down to 8 damage, 8 health, so I could kill them with my climatic explosion. It's all part of the plan, and we love it when a plan comes together. But yeah, this deck, I think, would actually be, like, I haven't played it a ton, I admit, yet, because the patch is fairly new. But it feels like a definite meta winner in my book. And of course, I like control decks, so I'm happy about that. So I'm enjoying it. I hope you did too. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.